So there are so many different kinds of toothpaste you can use out there for different kinds of needs that you have. There's Colgate, there's CREST, there's Sensodyne, there's Aquafresh, there's so many out there. You have so many choices. So typically, you have no excuse to say, oh, I can't find a toothbrush or a toothpaste for my need, blah, 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 because there's a lot out there. So quickly, I'll just go through some Colgate ones that say if you have specific needs, some good ones that you should try. So first, if you have a plaque or gingivitis need, so say if you have gingivitis, which is, gingivitis is actually a gum disease. It's the inflammation of the gums. And so you can usually tell if you have gingivitis if your gums are always bleeding or if they're swelling or so on and so on. And you can get that by like tartar buildup, plaque buildup. So say if you don't brush your teeth for like a long time, or if you don't floss at all or anything, that's how you get like you get the food particles turned into plaque, which turns into tartar, which recedes your gums kind of thing. And your dentist can kind of deal with that with you. But just to keep it under control, if you do have gingivitis, there is a toothpaste for you. So I recommend that you use Colgate Total, because Colgate Total is really good for plaque and gingivitis. It gives your mouth a full clean and just gets all the plaque out of there and tries to, gets the tartar out from your gums and everything. And it's really good. I do recommend that. You should try it. That's what I used to be hooked on. I used to be hooked on Colgate Total because I always just felt that it gave my mouth just like a new freshness. But I'm hooked on to something else. I'll tell you about it in a minute. I'll just tell you about that in a minute. But next, if you want long-lasting fresh breath, I recommend Colgate Max Fresh. It is a really good toothpaste. It has little mouthwash beads in it so that it gives a long-lasting fresh breath, and it comes in different flavors. Like there's probably like mint, peppermint, whatever. There's lots of different flavors that you can get for that. And also, if you want whitening, there's a lot of whitening toothpaste out there. For instance, there's Colgate Visible White, there's Colgate 2-in-1 Whitening, Colgate Sparkling White. But what I do recommend, I'm telling everyone this just because like this is my newfound toothpaste. Like it's amazing. So what I recommend is CREST 3D White. Honestly, this stuff actually is amazing. It's wonderful because for me, like during school, I used to have a little coffee obsession because just to study, to keep me awake, I'd always just drink coffee, and then I just got hooked on it, and I just kept on drinking more and more coffee, and it was a really bad obsession that I had. But anyways, that really took a toll on my teeth because I found that my teeth, I started to get yellow stains. Like I used to have perfectly white teeth back in the day, like they were perfect. And then with me starting to drink coffee, then I used to get whitening stains and everything. And then I started freaking out, and I didn't want to use white strips just because I heard that white strips tear off your enamel. And so I didn't want to deal with that. And so I was just looking for a really good toothpaste, and then I was talking to one of my friends, and she's like, oh, have you tried like CREST 3D White? And I was like, no. And then so I went out and bought it, and me and my sister, we tried it, and honestly, once you go CREST 3D White, you never go back because it's amazing. Because I'll even show you in like another video that I'll do. I'm gonna brush with this, and after, honestly, it gives you a squeaky clean feeling. Like you can even go across your teeth, and you can hear that squeaky clean noise. It's amazing. Like you should really use it if you want white teeth. CREST 3D White right here. But yeah, there's a lot of other good whitening toothpaste out there. I haven't used all of them, so I can't say for sure this is the best, but out of the ones that I have used, I personally like this one the best. So I think you guys should try it if you're looking for a fresh white smile. It's really good. Okay, so for sensitive teeth, I would recommend two types of toothpaste. I would recommend Colgate Pro Sensitive Relief or Sensodyne. So first with Colgate Pro Sensitive Relief, it's really good for sensitive teeth just because, well, first of all, okay, sensitive teeth is pretty much, so say if you eat something really, really acidic and you get this sharp pain in your teeth, or you eat something really, really sweet and you get this really sharp pain when you eat it, or you drink some like nice cold water and like you jump just because the pain's unbearable, that means you have sensitive teeth and you should go get that checked. So, sensitive teeth, pretty much, it's from your dentin being exposed. Because with your teeth, you have your dentin, and then you have your enamel over your dentin, or the gums. And so the enamel and the gums, they're the ones that protect the dentin, because in the dentin you have pores that are really are right connected to your nerves, and whenever something really acidic, something really cold, or something really sweet is exposed to those pores, it sends a sensation and your nerves are stimulated, which causes the pain that you feel. And so what Colgate Pro Sensitive Relief does is that it seals the channels that lead to the nerves and prevents the pain. So whenever you're brushing over the exposed dentin, whatever, the Colgate Pro Sensitive Relief gets in those pores and seals them just to protect you from the pain. So it's a really good toothpaste, and it works a lot differently than the other ones out there, and I do really recommend it. I've heard really good comments from it, and I think it's worth a try if you have sensitive teeth. And second, you should use Sensodyne. I also recommend that. It's especially made for sensitive teeth, so it does work really well. But it works differently from Colgate. What Sensodyne does is that it contains potassium nitrate, which calms the nerves to stop the sensitivity associated with the activity. So say you're eating something really cold, sweet, acidic, whatever. It calms the nerves so that you don't really get you don't get that jump whenever you eat that little something. And also, it's really even if you want to use it for your regular toothpaste too, and you don't have sensitive teeth, it's also really good because it contains fluoride, so it gives your mouth a full freshness, and it cleans your mouth too. It's not just specifically for sensitive teeth. You can use it as a normal toothpaste too. So that's also really good toothpaste to use if you have sensitive teeth. And also another one, say if you don't like Sensodyne, if you don't like Colgate, and if you're a CREST person, CREST Pro Health, that's also really good for sensitive teeth because it has a polyfluoride system, which it prevents the sensation that you get when you eat those specific things. And it also gives your mouth a total freshness. So that's also really good. So I'm just pretty much going to wrap it up. I'm sure this is a very long video, and I'm sorry if it's really, really lengthy, but I just wanted everyone to know about the basic things that you may need to know about toothbrush and toothpaste. So I hope I informed you about a lot. I know I learned a lot from this. Some of the things I didn't know, I did learn a lot, and it was good stuff. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it, and next time I will probably be showing you how to properly floss your teeth, brush your teeth, and so on. And I'll do something like that because I even want to learn I don't even know if I'm doing it right personally. Hopefully I am. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So yeah, so I will see you guys later. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. Hey, yo, turn the piano up.